Red Roof Inn has agreed to a major settlement with 11 alleged sex trafficking victims. The victims say they're lucky to be alive, claiming the hotel chain knew what was going on and they let it continue. Atlanta News First anchor Tori Cooper joins us live from one of two Red Roof Inn locations at the center of this controversy. Tori, you spoke to one of the victims, LA Wires.
I spoke to one of the attorneys representing the plaintiffs in this case, Sean, and the attorney tells me that this is the first time, and this is the first sex trafficking case in the U.S. where the alleged victims were able to take a national brand to court. But because this is a settlement case, the Red Roof Inn is not admitting any guilt. Still, the alleged victims in this case want this to send a message to the entire hospitality industry.
When somebody is raped, they're like, that one incident can cause devastation for a lifetime.
11 young women and their attorney claim the Red Roof Inn failed them.
One of our survivors testified she was being choked by her trafficker outside of her room, and the Red Roof employee just pushed the cart right past her.
Attorney Pat McDonough represents the 11 alleged victims in the case. He claims Red Roof Inn knowingly profited from human sex trafficking in the Smyrna and Brookhaven locations from 2009 to 2018.
Their very own corporate employee testified that they had actual knowledge that minor sex trafficking was occurring.
After 5 years of litigation, Red Roof Inn finally agreed to settle with the alleged victims. But in their statement to Atlanta News First, they did not admit any fault or wrongdoing, saying in part Red Roof denies all allegations and condemns sex trafficking in all forms. Red Roof will continue to work with industry partners in the fight to eradicate sex trafficking and the exploitation of victims, end quote. I spoke to a guest staying at the Brookhaven Red Roof Inn tonight. She's appalled by the allegations.
This is other people's daughters, nieces, cousins, so what if it was like one of your family members? You got to think about it like that. So just, if you see anything, if you can learn from this, make sure you guys pay close attention. And if you know something, don't be scared to speak.
Now, it's still unclear how much money the alleged victims in this case walked away with after the settlement. But as of tonight, both Red Roof Inn locations in Metro Atlanta are open and operating. Reporting in Brookhaven tonight, I'm Tori Cooper, Atlanta News First.
Tonight, a teenager